Good morning, YouTube. Go ahead and get your coffee ready. So we are going to talk about Twitch. Twitch. I had to look. Anyway, we're going to talk about Twitch and their inability to, apply their rules to everybody. So let's just get into it, shall we? But yeah, Twitch has a problem. Twitch has an inability to apparently apply its rules evenly among the populace that use it. And that's a problem. Definitely a problem. So I'm just going to sit here and whine about it for like 10 minutes because I've got nothing better to do. Of course, the lateness of this video. I was going to talk about it when it happened and I never got around to it. Brought up a bunch of stuff and just never did. But apparently there was a Twitch streamer who got suspended wearing a Chun-Li cosplay, no less. And there was a picture here and it seems to have disappeared. But let's reload that real quick. There we go. All right, and it's gone because of course it is. Anyway, so Twitch player got suspended for wearing a Chun-Li costume, and that's just like, really? Of all the things. But anyway, more than likely it's because of, this area down here, this lower half, I guess, being visible and such. If it was just the upper half, probably nobody would care. But anyway, problem is nobody really cares about that either. When it really comes down to it, I don't care about that. I know there's a lot of people out there, they're going to complain about, women seem to get special treatment when it comes to Twitch and certain things. That's just a fact. They go out there and they have assets and they use their assets to the best of their abilities. Trust me, if I had said assets, I'd probably be using those assets myself to bring in the money. But whatever makes it, So I have no problem with the fact that thoughts being thoughts. It's a thing. It happens. If you got it, you might as well use it to bring in the viewers. But that's what you're going to ban with? I mean, she's been banned before. Same person. This is another cosplay she was doing. That one got her banned for a short while. And a lot of times these bans don't last long. They're about 3-day bans. Everybody talks about it. They gain a bunch of new followers and stuff like that, subscribers and things. So it really doesn't affect them all that much. They just get a 3-day vacation automatically for wearing something a bit, I guess, on the risque side. But yeah, it happens. The problem is Twitch doesn't know how to really properly enforce their rules. It's a weird thing because you have other videos out there where these women are, doing body painting, where they've pretty much got a pasty on, the nip, and that's it. But that is totally a-okay, yet this isn't. Come on now, Twitch. I don't get the logic in this. If body painting is okay, providing you're not a dude, apparently, because I saw 2 guys try it at one point in time, and I think they got suspended. Well, it was reported, and they were suspended. I don't know. I guess maybe because their nip was exposed, they didn't put pasties on. That must have been the trigger. But anyway, I gotta fix this chair. Oh gosh, it keeps wanting to fall over. But yeah, this apparently is bad. It'd be really great, though, if Twitch and other services like YouTube and Twitter and things had, a TOS that wasn't so vague. Something that gave, straight up examples of exactly what they were looking for, or something like that, which they're not going to. They're going to ban who they want to ban, whatever. I mean, then you had this one happen, right? And this happened a while back, too, where girl practically yeets her cat above her head and into the floor while she's in the middle of playing something. Meanwhile, she didn't get a ban, right? This is the right one, right? I sure hope so. Yeah, it is. It is. Here, we'll look at that for a second. Yeah, you can
Milo!
Whoop, straight up over the side there, right?
Milo!
Loop. Yeet.
Milo!
Yeet. Alright, we're done with that. Anyway, the point is she doesn't get banned for, child for animal abuse or anything like that. I mean, it looks like a straight up pick up and throw over the head. It really does. She claims she just, let the cat slide off and into the floor or whatnot. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Point is, looks like that should be a bannable offense. Of course it's not. Meanwhile, there was other people out there who didn't exactly yeet their cat, who did get banned. There was apparently some guy showing off his pet, and the pet jumped out of his hand. And that was bannable. Meanwhile, there's another girl who straight up picked her cat by almost practically the tail area and yeeted the cat. That one was bannable. That one not, though. I think if you're going to have animals around, I guess the best practice is to keep them out of the room that you're streaming in. This way you don't have accidents like that, I guess. I mean, my cat loves to jump up into my lap, and I'm just like, no, go away. And I have a feeling if I did that on Twitch and just sort of took her and plopped her into the floor real quick, or, pushed her off my lap so she would jump into the floor, that would be a bannable offense by Twitch. So... But the problem is Twitch has, this ability to not enforce its rules, of course. Not properly, anyway. Sometimes they'll enforce it. Like this one here, I can maybe see that one, them going, maybe we should ban that. But, if you would put a restriction, like an age limit or something to a lot of these streams, you probably wouldn't have a problem with it. That's why I like Mixer of all things. And it seems to solve a lot of these problems that Twitch has, with the rules and, being so vague and stuff. They actually give you a lot here. Let's look at this real quick, shall we? But, they give you a lot of, examples and actually break it down to you. Like they have a dress code. Twitch has a dress code too. Half the time it's enforced, half the time it's not enforced. But, it's also vague in points. I mean, this one is a bit more straight up to the point. None of X. Ever. Unless you're at the beach or something. Yeah, no. But let's look at this. You've got harassment. Bullying and harassment is not tolerated on Mixer. That may include, but not limited to, using clips, audio files, or out of context quotes to mock or make fun of another community member. So that's something that a lot of people seem to like to do. Is they like to take the quotes and take them out of context. Muddy being water. It's the only thing that keeps me living. Anyway. But, alright, I got it. It's understandable. I understand that. Instead of just saying, bullying and harassment are not tolerated on Mixer, and leaving it at that, they've given me things to follow by. If they didn't do that, I could possibly, make fun of somebody with an out-of-context quote, and then get banned or whatever, and then not know what was going on, and bullying and harassment. I'm like, well, I don't feel that was harassment, but, whatever. Anyway, using multiple accounts to evade channel bans, calling a streamer a, quote, cam girl, or other derogatory references to physical features. Look, When it comes to that, I honestly don't care. You want to call yourself a cam girl or a thought or something, that's fine. If you want to call somebody that, whatever. But at least it's in there so I know not to use that, you know? Although they didn't say thought. I couldn't say thought. No, I'm sure it's covered. Submitting false reports against a streamer. This includes filing reports of the same streamer/activity after the CAT team states the streamer is not violating the rules, telling a user to, quote, KYS, reporting sexual comments after the streamer's states such comments are unwelcome. For more guidelines on what is valid report harassment, please read our article on harassment. Comes up with a nice little article here. I hadn't actually clicked on this. And it gives a few extra things. Did the user come back after the channel ban, making multiple accounts to evade bans? Sometimes users report such streamers. Alright. Channel moderation actions such as timeout channel bans are not harassment. Mixer does not override channel moderation actions. The only exception to this is if a moderator clearly states such actions are taken due to race, gender, nationality, or other portions. So, unless you straight up and say, hey, look, because of what you are or who you are or whatever it is, you're not allowed here and they ban you, you're banned from the channel. Terrorism, violent extremists, graphic violence. Additionally, any real-world violence, graphic contents that is not related. And it comes down here and says, from places such as YouTube, video stream, playing a graphic game is fine, as long as your channel rating matches the game rating, which is something I forgot to do. I did some Fallout streaming, and I forgot to change the rating, and I think I kind of got a ding for it, because it automatically did swap it. I'll give them credit. It automatically swapped it to an 18+ stream. However, I did have to watch a video and wait 24 hours before I could stream again. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, threats, it's not a joke. Do not threaten other people. That includes threat of harm to others, threatening of swatting, threatening of doxing, threats of DDoS. Straight up just gives you, examples and things, which is a lot better than, say, Twitch. Honestly, I think Twitch is going to wind up dying if they don't clean up their act. Because Mixer here, which I never really knew was a thing, I guess until they were talking about it because Ninja jumped over there. It seems like a much better place to be. They have a rating system, which is nice. Here's a whole thing on rating. Raids are fun and a great way to promote smaller streamers, but the spammy nature of raids can also bother and stress out unprepared streamers. In the effort of building a respectful and safe community, when raiding and encouraged your users to mind the channel's rules. If a streamer puts DNR in front of their title, they do not welcome raids. Please respect their wishes. That is so simple. Really? Anyway, but just saying, Mixer definitely has it a bit better of a platform. They've got global rules here. They've got rules that give you information, actually tell you things, break down some stuff, along with other things to break that down as well, just in case you have unless you're not sure what harassment or whatever it is. Maybe it will be the thing that kills Twitch. Twitch can't enforce their rules. They have a hard time with it. I really welcome the rating system for this. This is awesome. It's got like 3 ratings, 18 and 18+, I think. And that's what a lot of people were upset. Ninja went over there. And then all these, quote, cam girls showed up to Mixer, right? And they got upset at the dress code, which I should have brought up, but I don't even remember where it is. We could have looked at that. But they got upset over the dress code because they're used to dressing like, I don't know, this on Twitch. And they were upset and throwing this thing, this hoopla about it. But you know, and the rating system, of course. And I think that's totally fine. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing at all. Um, if you can do it over Twitch, do it over there. If you can do it on D Live or whatever it's called, do it there. If you don't mind being 18 plus, do it on Mixer. The choice, of course, is yours. Uh, but anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below, I guess. I think I've rattled on about this for about 15 minutes now, and I should probably stop. I got other things to record and talk about today. And we also have a Let's Play that's going to come down the pipeline if it hasn't already popped out, one somewhere. Anyway, I will talk to you later. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.